So since we're not gonna do a cutout on the door, we're just gonna put the door in front. Cylinder. Increase it up to here. Rotate it forward. Bring it up to here. Control vertex. Fill them in and bring it up. Now that's looking more like the door. Scale it forward. Grab from here to here. Deselect the ones from the bottom. Edit mesh. Duplicate, which duplicates the faces that you have. Then go into face mode, extrude out. And this is going to be the frame for the door. And then I'll grab these birds, snap them back. This one and these, snap them back and scale them a little bit out. And then the last one, we do the same thing. Grab here and here. But deselect the other ones. Select all of these. Shift right click, duplicate face. Face. Extrude and extrude out. And then same thing. Bring this out. Bring the door in. And there you go. Select this vertex, snap it back to the top, fill them out. And then after you're all done, you can actually give it the correct scale. So we can decrease the size a little bit and bring it down. And we are good to go. What you can see is a lot of them are intersecting, so you just pull them out like so. And thus, that's your door. Now we just gotta do some cleanup. Delete all the history. And then you see that we have a bunch of groups here. So what you wanna do is you select the door, Shift P to unparent, and this is SM door. Then this one, Shift P, and this is gonna be SM door frame, and then Shift P, SM dome, and there we go. We have all three. And then these you can just delete. Then we got two of these in the back. We just duplicate and bring them back, bring them down. And then we have these two in the back, which are going to be easier to create. So you grab this one, duplicate it, bring it down, and then let's create the shape. We'll grab the top face. We go into face mode, top face, extrude, bring it out. We actually selected a face that we didn't need. So we go Control Z for back. Now we do it extrude. We can offset, or we can just press on the scale and we can scale it. Then we press G on the keyboard to repeat the last command. Bring it up. Press G again and we'll scale in and up. We do G again. Go up and scale. And now all we need to do is add geometry to create those rounded bevels. And here we need another one, then 2, and then we'll bring this in. We'll bring this in like so. We'll bring this one in and this one a little bit out. And then we need a little bulge here. For this one, we can do it same way. Add another edge loop and increase it. Now we have the shape that we needed. And you can even, if you want it rounder on the top, you can just select this and start decreasing it. And that should be fine. Now we'll grab this. We'll rename it first so I don't have to rename twice. So this is going to be post. Wood post 01. Control D. Bring it to the side. And then the other thing we have to actually build to finish the first set of assets is the little piece that goes on this side. If you take a look, it's on this side right here. So for this one, I'll just duplicate this one, bring it to the side, and we know that this one is actually thinner. It doesn't have this area right here, so all we want to do is grab these faces, delete them, and if you double click, it'll select the rim for the hole, and then you can go edit mesh, fill hole. If I can find it, because you know they move a lot of things, so it's in mesh, fill hole. There you go. And then what you want to do is, we know that it ends right here, so we don't need these. We'll use the same method. Edge, double click, shift right click, fill hole. And then we want a couple of edges here so that we can create that bulge. So I'm looking at the reference while I'm doing it. And so we have another one. We have another one around here. And then we have this one right here. That goes like that. And up. There you go. And then all these on top actually go in. Like so. Now we have that one. And then we need another one here so that we can do the little curve. And there we go. And it's probably on the other side, so we'll need to. And just rotate it. And put it back. So now we have our week 1 complete. And now we only have to do is clean up. So I'm here. These are, this is not what it's called. This is going to be called support, front support. Beams. Beam 01. We'll copy that name, paste it here, and move this down. And these are going to be called deco beams for decoration. 01. And 02. We already named the door. We're naming the post. And the beams stay the same. For all these, I'll delete the history. And I'll save my file. Remember, save your file constantly because Maya tends to crash a lot. And it always crashes when you have a lot of work done. Always does that. So now for the next week, we're going to start doing UVs, and then we're gonna prepare this for texturing work into the next video.